Hi, my name is Max Flower. I have the esteemed privilege of talking to the lovely Lauren Thompson of the Golf Channel. She's going to tell us about your secrets to success. First of all, tell us about some of your mentors and influences growing up.
Mentors and influences. Well, I've been with Golf Channel actually for about 3 years and never thought I would be doing this. So it's always interesting where life leads you. But as far as being on TV and being an on-camera host, and some of my mentors have definitely been starting from the base, local news stations. I've always admired some of the anchors on local news stations, and it's been something that has always piqued my interest. I love Nancy O'Dell, who's with The Insider. She's definitely an inspiration to me. And basically just a lot of different on-camera personalities. I don't really discriminate. I love them all. I think everyone brings something different to the table.
And how about in your own personal life, say a teacher or a coach or one of your parents?
This is actually an easy one. It is a teacher and also a parent, which was my mom, who was my own teacher, believe it or not. That was interesting, but she is a very strong woman. I actually grew up, my father passed away when I was 1 from a brain tumor, so my mom raised my sister and I by herself, and she worked really hard. She was an excellent mom, and she created quite a path for me, and she's been my role model.
Well, I'm a big fan of your mother because she's done a marvelous job in raising you to be a nice young woman. And this is a tough business that we're in. And what do you do to stay positive over the course of, say, a year?
A year, man. There are a lot of things in this business that could drag you down if you let it. In fact, worst case scenario, a lot of people like to Google their own names and read blogs. And I think the best way to keep a good head on your shoulders is to not let news like that bring you down. You can't take anything too seriously. For every person who will write something negative about you online, there are 10 that think you're doing a really great job. So I think the best thing to do is not to listen to your critics so much, but listen to that voice inside your head that tells you what you're doing right, and be thankful for it.
You couldn't be more right. There's a lot of truth in following your own dream and sticking with what you know. And so I'm going to throw you a curveball question, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. I have a few of them up my sleeve, and I don't have one that's just right for you, but I'm going to give you what I got. If you're traveling backwards in time and you move and you pass someone that's moving forwards in time, are you going to wave to them?
I'm going to wave to them, absolutely. And I'll wave them, maybe warn them about a few things that are coming up too. And if I could throw them any lottery numbers or anything to help them out, then maybe if we meet on the way back when I'm going back to the future, maybe you can throw me about 20%, that'd be great.
So not only do you have intelligence, beauty, great attitude, but also very creative, because that's one of the most creative answers I've heard. So I hope that if I'm traveling anywhere in time, that I pass you somewhere. And today I have, and I'm very fortunate for it. And thank you for sharing your time with me.
Absolutely.
And I wish you the best of luck and keep up the great work.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
The pleasure's mine.
Have a great time at the Humana Challenge,
Thank
guys.
you very much.